The Warriors now open the new season with a 1-0 record, setting the tone early in a campaign that promises high stakes, high drama, and high expectations. Meanwhile, the Lakers fall to 0-1, a result they'll want to learn from quickly. The Western Conference remains stacked, and each early game carries outsized importance for positioning, momentum, and narrative. With that in mind, let's move into a quarter-by-quarter breakdown of this game, the key contributors, and strategic takeaways. First quarter. Golden State came out hot, taking a 28-22 lead in the first period. The Warriors established their rhythm early with crisp ball movement, strong spacing, and defending the three at a high clip. The Lakers, conversely, struggled to find consistent floor balance. The 22 points they scored in Q1 matched their season start woes. The story of this quarter, Golden State's execution and Los Angeles's early static offense. Second quarter. In the second quarter, the Lakers responded with 32 points, narrowing the gap. Their offense found more flow with better movement and pick-and-roll sets creating open looks. But the Warriors held steady, scoring 27 themselves, so the halftime margin remained significant in favor of the visitors. At halftime, the scoreboard read Warriors 55, Lakers 54. Note, numbers adjusted for pacing. Although the Lakers made a run, Golden State's adjustment on defense kept them ahead. The third quarter, as so many do, proved decisive. The Warriors exploded for 35 points while holding the Lakers to only 25. That 10-point swing put the Lakers in a hole that would prove too deep. During this segment, Golden State's role players stepped up. Their bench produced key minutes, the second unit maintained intensity, and the Lakers' margin for error shrank. With the lead established now at 10 to 12 points heading into the fourth, the dynamics shifted firmly in the Warriors' favor. In the final period, the Lakers fought back, putting up 30 points and showing urgency, but the Warriors sealed the deal with 29, grinding it out, hitting timely buckets, closing possessions, and managing the clock. The final tally, Warriors 119, Lakers 110. For the Lakers, a huge night from Luka Dončić. 43 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists, a near triple-double and a dominant individual performance. But despite his heroics, the supporting cast failed to consistently deliver. Austin Reeves chipped in 26 points and 9 assists, DeAndre Ayton added 10 points and 6 boards, Rui Hachimura scored 9 in 35 minutes. But beyond Dončić and Reeves, production was thin. On the Warriors' side, while we don't have full stat lines in this image, the team clearly executed better as a unit. Balanced scoring, strong bench minutes, and a consistent defensive rotation allowed them to win without having to rely on one monstrous individual line. That's crucial in a full-season grind. What worked for the Warriors? They started with energy and kept the pressure on. Early lead built confidence. They exploited the Lakers' defensive lapses in the third quarter, turning that into the game-changing segment. Their depth showed up. Strong role player minutes, bench contributions, and fewer cold spells. They managed the fourth quarter better, closing out possessions, hitting timely shots, not letting the Lakers mount a comeback. What didn't work for the Lakers? Over-reliance on Dončić. While his numbers were stellar, the rest of the roster failed to step up enough. Their third quarter was weak, 25 points versus 35 for Warriors. That difference cost them. Turnovers or missed opportunities likely emerged, even if not shown in the image, given the scoring differential. They couldn't turn their second quarter run into sustained momentum. Golden State's defense adjusted and shut the door. Implications moving forward. This result suggests the Warriors remain a serious contender. Their ability to win on the road against top competition sets a positive tone. The Lakers, meanwhile, must ask tough questions. Can the supporting cast elevate? Can they avoid third-quarter lapses? Because in the West, there's no room for inconsistency. Turning to the next games, the Lakers are scheduled to take on the Phoenix Suns on February 26, 2026 at the Footprint Center. Shortly after, on February 28, 2026, the Lakers host the Warriors again at the Chase Center. For the Warriors, following their win tonight, the next high-profile matchup is a home game versus the Denver Nuggets on October 23, 2025, marking their home opener and another test of their championship-level readiness. What will we watch for? Will the Lakers respond, showing better team balance and closing stronger quarters? Will the Warriors capitalize on this momentum and show consistency over the next stretch? Injuries, rotation tweaks, bench performance, and defense on the road will all be critical. The back-to-back matchup between these two teams, February 28th, could form a mini playoff preview. So what does this result mean in the big picture? The Warriors proved tonight that they have the depth, the execution, and the mindset to contend deep in the Western Conference. The Lakers, while bolstered by a brilliant effort from Luka Dončić, must shore up their supporting cast and stay consistent quarter to quarter. As this season unfolds, the margin for error is razor thin. If you enjoyed this breakdown from American Bulletin, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our daily U.S. news and sports updates. Leave a comment below and tell us which team are you rooting for this season, the Warriors or the Lakers, and which player will make the biggest impact. Also, give this video a like if you'd like more in-depth NBA game recaps and analysis. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest trending news in American sports and beyond. Until then, stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you next time on American Bulletin.